This segment is sponsored by Judy Weber Co. Our next guest, she is teaching women all across the world through her consulting business and the Joyful Scaling podcast, how to grow their business exponentially with strategy and joy. The one and only Judy Weber joining us with more. Thank you for being here.
Erin, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I'm so excited.
You work with women internationally, but you just moved to Charleston. So first of all, warm welcome.
Thank you.
to Charleston.
I love Charleston.
What's not to love? We're happy that you're here because I want to hear more about what you do. It's fascinating because more and more women, it seems like, are becoming entrepreneurs. And you gave me a statistic that last year women started over 1,800 new businesses every single day, which is mind-blowing. So you work exclusively with women. What would you say is the trait that we possess that makes us good entrepreneurs?
Well, women are perfectly positioned to be extraordinary entrepreneurs. Because look, business is built on relationships. And women are naturally relational. It's what we're made from. It's what we're made to do. So what's really awesome is, imagine 5 women in a room. They don't know each other. Put them there for 30 minutes. They're going to come out each other's best friend. They're going to share personal stories, right? They're going to get to know intimate details about each other. Men just don't do that. And I think that's a beautiful thing. And so we women are so others focused. We're caring and empathetic, and that allows us to have authentic connection, and that's a critical skill to become an impactful CEO with a highly profitable business.
Okay, so we know that innately as women we are good at business. We're good at building those relationships, but this number makes me sad because about 10% generate six-figure revenues, but according to Forbes, only 2% ever reach over 7 figures. I don't know what the number is for men, but I'm sure it's much higher. Why is that?
Well, there's a couple of stumbling blocks that women typically have. Let's start with the mindset ones. Fear of failure and fear of success. How about doubt? Ooh, can I really do this? Or a failure to own your worth and your value. And that's across the board, whether you've just started out in business or if you've been, a decades-long entrepreneur. But outside of the mindset, the number one stumbling block for women that I see is something nobody talks about, and it's a lack of strategy. Let me give you an example because I hear this all the time. I see it all the time. Women tend to overemphasize the importance of a tactic, like posting on social, and they grossly under-evaluate the strategy behind the tactic, what I call the why, the how, and the what. Like why.
They do it without purpose.
Why am I doing this? You better have a reason. The what do I hope to get from this? And the how can I effectively use this tactic in order to whatever your business goal is. And so what I found is there are 3 strategies that every business needs to succeed. It's a marketing strategy, a sales strategy, and an operational strategy, which is totally off the radar.
But I'm already overwhelmed.
No, but here's the deal. When you get to dial in this overall strategy, it helps you to stay focused, because focus is another thing that we women grapple with, because we're amazing multitaskers.
I was just going to say, when you're doing so many things at once, it is hard to hyper-focus on one thing.
Right, and that's where strategy gives you that framework so that you can stay focused and actually get 6-figure leaps in your business.
All right, so you mentioned all the different strategies. I want to ask, what can women do differently to grow their businesses and attain this level of success?
Okay, 3 quick things. Number 1, have faith. If you feel called to business by God, and that is your purpose in this life, then trust Him. He's going to equip you to succeed. So live out your faith and believe. Secondly, don't be afraid of asking for help. It's not a sign of weakness. The influencers we follow all the time, they have strategic collaborations, and we need to do that as well. And finally, don't go it alone. Join a community. Surround yourself with other like-minded women.
I just saw your beautiful community, or a small portion of them on the beach. I love that photo. I understand that you have right now, it's a free resource for ladies who are watching. Tell me what it is and how we go about getting it.
Okay, beautiful. It is my brand new Ultimate Scaling Guide. So if the ladies want to know how to scale their business in a way that is with joy and simplicity, you're going to want to grab this. It's a 20-page guide that I just put together, and it lays out the 4 top strategies my clients are using to scale their business, and in some cases 5xing their revenue year over year. So just go to my website, judyweber.co, and you can download that absolutely for free.
All right, we'll put it back up, judyweber.co. You can just opt in, get that free download. You said people across the world. Where's your furthest client? I find it fascinating.
Australia and South Africa.
That's cool.
And France, but I guess Australia would be furthest away.
I love it. And what a treasure that we have you right here in Charleston.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for all your information. Again, there's your free resource that you can grab right now. Go to judyweber.co for more information and to get that. Judy, it's been such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you, Erin.
All right, we're going to take a break. We've got more Low Country Live right after this.